disassembling thermostat. Let's get the right position. Carrier thermostat. Then we remove that box from there's another wire from the other side of the wall for the sensor. Okay. Gotta push this out and remove it. Okay. Now we have to disconnect each wire. We're going to write on cables which side is go to. Say the right side is 1 and left side is 2. Then we're going to take the screws out and we're going to take one at a time. I'll take the block out and we're going to seal each one separate. So we're going to cut those out for the time we're going to pull them out the system, out of the wall, and then we're going to be connected back together. So it would be nice to pull this seal back a little bit if you can to cover this, or to place a little bit of tape over each one. I usually just pull this back like this and it will hide, as you can see, it's hide metal part inside the wires. You cannot really see it, so it's sealed. And then the cut next one, do the same thing with next one, cut the shorter so it's till about here, so they won't short. So this one is cut till about here. So we'll pull the red wire back a little bit, and as you can see it's shorter than another wire. So when we're going to pull them back through the wall, they will not going to get short. So we have to do this wall with each one. Make sure you write down where they go to. So this one is ready to go. We got 2 lines over here, so we're going to separate them before we pull the wall. This one we have write it down the colors, and we're going to pull that through the wall as well as soon as we get disconnected. You just cut them all to different lengths and then wrap a piece of tape around. That's what we're going to do. Just like that. Now it's ready for go outside of the wall. We're going to do the same thing with this two. We're going to separate them, and we're probably not going to even wrap them because they are safe. The metal is the wires inside of that cover, and there's only like 2 pieces of wires. Okay, now it's ready to go through the wall in the silicon. Here's our coming out of the hard conduit, and we're going to pull each one out of here now Okay, so one is ready. As you can see it, it's safe. I'm going to do the same thing with other tier. Okay, we got all the wires here. Now we're going to connect them. Wires right here, and our system is not working right now, so we need to be in a hurry to connect everything back together. So we're going to stripe ends and connect them back to the circuit board. Do not forget, do not cut it too much wires, because remember we pulled that insulation. So insulation going to be go back pretty soon after a little while. So just cut a little bit, see, right, like these small short pieces, and connect it back. So we connect those as marked: red, white. This one is blue, but we don't have a blue. So next one is black, orange instead of yellow, and the last one is green. So they're all connected. We did not disconnect the sensor wires, so we'll just leave that on, and we're going to be connect sensors pretty soon. Now we're going to be connect the second side, which is marked as number 2 for us. First of all, we join these two grounds together, and we'll just bend them back. A little bit of tape on it, and I can feel heat starts coming out, so we need to adjust that really quick, because that affects neighbor offices. We're going to join them together, 2 black, 2 red, and 2 white, which is ground. We tie the black one first, then a red and a white. All the wires connected. We're going to be put them back on a box and install the ribbon. We slide it from the back and then lock it up on the front. And we're ready for assembling circuit board and ribbon. So that's the last part. Pushing this back a little bit to get the ribbon in. Connecting the ribbon cable. Sometimes you need to get this a little bit more out. Get the ribbon cable in, and everything looks like spinning. 7368. Okay, go back to our worms. Slide it back together. Lock her up. Make sure ribbon is not pinched. Place it back and lock it here. So we can see, you can hear HVAC just start working. So the fresh air coming. So that's mean we assembled everything correct. And now we're going to put sensor over here. We're going to put sensor back. So spread apart 2 wires so we can slide this back plate on so it doesn't get short. It's here, pull this one back. Now this one is a red, goes over here. And then black, negative, goes over here. Okay, now they're all in. We can just snap those pieces. Snap the back door. Okay, and mount this somewhere up higher so it's not on our way. Alright, thanks for watching. Subscribe, and thanks my helper. She's left. And to be removed, and we're going to temporarily hook it up there in underneath the ceiling. Beginning I showed how I was taking the front panel off, and I was just like using screwdriver on the bottom, but also you can use a screwdriver from the back. There's 2 pins over here that holds the plate, so you can just like unhook them over here. You get them loose and the plates come off. We'll mount this box on it. I need to place it back in, circle board back in. Okay, it's back in place, and I put a cover on it. Okay, it's temporarily for remodeling. How's it gonna work? Thanks for watching.